Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Now you may be thinking, if you're familiar with it, that hey, this looks like High Isle, and I already did all the High Isle stuff. Ooh, the gondola guy. I guess they fixed him? Yeah, because he wasn't showing up for a lot of people. I guess he's fixing the PTS servers. That's nice. A little sad story with him. Like real life, but I won't get into that. Yeah. So, PTS server. I did all of the quests again in High Isle. The side quests, the miscellaneous quests, the story quests. I just didn't do Dreadsail Reef. And as far as Legacy of the Breton content goes, I didn't do any of the 4 dungeons. Because I don't feel like grouping up just to do it for a one-off thing. The reason I did all that is because I want to play Firesong now as far as recording it goes. On console, Firesong is coming out mid-November. There's a lot of stuff coming out mid-November. At least 3 games that I want to play and possibly some big chunky updates for other games. So I figured rather than have everything be super loaded into one tiny window of time, I'll do Firesong now. And then I have more wiggle room later. Of course, this is PTS, so, you know, all of it is not reflective of the final version. There will be weird bugs and stuff like that, but for the most part, it should be 80% finished. There's always some stuff they have to tweak before it comes out, but it shouldn't be bad. The reason I did all the quests again is just kind of continuity. Because so characters aren't acting like it's the first time I've met them. And I also did the prologue quest, the Sojourn of the Druid King. So that's established as well. Let's go to Galen. I don't know anything about Firesong. Usually when I record a new content for this game, I've run around the zone a lot, I've explored a lot. Hey, Doolif. I've familiarized myself with kind of the layout of it. But I haven't done that here. This is going to be completely blind for the most part. I have seen some of the dev stuff. I've watched some of those videos, but even those I haven't really spoiled too much for myself. Like there's stuff you couldn't avoid, like, oh look, this is the Chimera, this is the Forest Wraith, and stuff like that. But this should all be a fresh experience. Oh, why are you here? I didn't do the Tales of Tribute quest line either because I think I'm at level 1. But that shouldn't... Yeah, rank 1. That shouldn't affect the any story stuff, because that's mostly isolated content, like the antiquarian stuff and that kind of thing. Or I guess it would be closer to like the Sigil quest line. It's separate from the rest of the story. But... So, what is this? This city is called Vastir. Let's see, look at the map. There's also not a lot of side quests. I remember reading. I have a list on my phone. I think it's 10 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 11 side quests. So, plan is run around the zone, find the things, do the things. This will be a fun new experience. So I don't need to talk to Serene. Chef Raziz. I guess we'll probably have some local... Ooh, so this is the guild traders. This is not a bad one. Most, I think, DLC zones aren't really favored as far as having a merchant, but this one's pretty close to the Way Shrine. Oh no, the Way Shrine's over. Yeah, it's still pretty close. I think the best as far as DLC zones go would be Murkmire. It's literally right next to the Way Shrine, but even then people don't. Swords needed for House Mernard. That's where it seeks. Oh, is this just like the introduction? I guess this is the introduction to your dailies. Where do I go for this? Oh.
Taking that aroma.
I'll be back in a second, Raziz.
That's the Chef Raziz guarantee. You there,
House Mornar.
Doolif, you get around. Oh, I see. They're all... Yeah, this is just the introduction. Is this one of the side quests? Hold on, let me look at my list. Oh, it sure is. So there's really 10 side quests. This is a small... What are some of the achievements? I haven't looked at them in a while. Firesong. Alright, so typical stuff. Fishing, sky shards. Ooh, this is a cool one. I gotta find the pets to pet. Maybe I'll do that later. Okay, 3 hidden bounty hunters. That's a common one for like DLC, is find 3 miscellaneous, or find a couple miscellaneous things out in the world. Kick a spriggan into... Oh, right. They keep hyping that up. I want to see what that looks like. Dance with a flute-playing fawn. Okay, so that's stuff just to look out for, I guess. This is delves, bosses. Okay, typical volcanic vents. Mighty and magma. This is quests. Okay, this is the do your dailies. Oh, that's the one for... Oh, look who's in that icon. And there's 5-tailed tributes. Didn't they nerf this one? This used to be 10, and you gotta do 5. I guess, whatever. Alright, what are we doing here? Arbad Kamain.
By the looks of you, I imagine you're here about the handbills posted around the city. Does that mean you're up for the dangerous work House Bernard is offering?
Why do you have like a vaguely central southern accent, almost? Are you handling contracts for House Bernard?
No, I oversee their dispersal. Lady Julene and the Druids, Gastok and Aishabe can tell you about specific jobs that are available. Each tend the wilds in their own way, but they all benefit Galen and have been approved by House Bernard.
What should I expect from the work they offer?
Getting the lay of the land before starting a campaign? I can respect that. What would you like to know?
Tell me more about the job. Well, I don't really need to know. Sure.
She's a curious one. Lady Julene wants to make a tour of the island's sights. She needs lone explorers to secure the route. I think she underestimates the dangers, but if she wants to spend coin to make the wild safer, I won't stop her.
So I guess that's the Delve Daily? Druid Gastok?
Druid Gastok represents the Stonelore Circle. He's got a mean look and meaner tasks, but he's a nice fellow once you get to know him. If his stories about terrible foes are true, you'll want to bring along a capable party.
Okay, so that's the world boss one. Ooh, what other world boss is here? I bet there's some of the newer stuff. I bet it's like a chimera and a forest wraith. Tell me more about the jobs, Druid Aishabe. Aishabe?
Galen is no stranger to volcanic activity. Lava vents across the island are spewing forth molten rock and savage creatures. Druid Aishabe knows more.
Aishabe.
She advises forming a group to tackle these vents.
Redguard? Khajiit? How do I sign up for these jobs?
If you've got the steel to work alone, talk to Julene Cressel. If you don't mind cooperating with other sellswords, I hear Druid Gastok and Druid Aishabe have some dangerous work.
You can technically solo
then take this.
volcanic vents.
A gift from the house.
Can't you? They're not... Yeah, the bosses are beefy, but...
Julene Cressel has jobs for a lone sellsword. For Druid Gastok and Druid Aishabe's tasks, you will need the aid of some hardy companions. They all pay well. And I can also offer the thanks of House Bernard.
You said you work for House Bernard?
Indeed. It's been an honor serving House Bernard. First as a scout and soldier, and now as a recruiter finding adventurers like yourself for dangerous assignments. The work we do here benefits Galen and all its people.
Sounds like you're proud to serve House Bernard.
Of course I am. Some may find fault with the house's recent history, but I wholeheartedly believe the Count will steer us into a new age of prosperity. And the aid of adventurers such as you will secure this future.
So, right off the bat, this kind of establishes that House Bernard can't really be villainous in any capacity for the story, because continuity-wise, this wouldn't make any sense to have someone who's, like, boasting about it. Because if they turn out to be villains, how would they explain what this guy's saying as, like, making any sense? Also, I am wearing the House Bernard motif. I figured when in Rome, act like the Romans. It's a pretty solid knight style, if I'm totally honest. And the dye I'm using is, I think it's called like Orgnum's Wine or something like that. It's a really cool, it's one of those, not opaline, what's the other word? Oh, I can't think of the word, but basically it shines different depending on the light and material. So it can be like purple or green or blue. It looks really cool. So Oh no, she's not Redguard. Maybe
You
she...
there. You look quite capable.
No, I guess she is. Oh, he does look scary. He almost looks like a Reachman. And she's the Delve. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with them. I need to keep an eye out for petable animals. What are the animals you can pet? Like, what am I? I'm sure dog, cat, probably a horse. Best of friends. So we got dog, cat, a dog who guards the Fighters Guild, a cat who revels amongst pirates, the cow who sulks within the city, the horse who awaits its master, the dog who lives under the glimmering falls, the cat of the Oaken Forge. Well, that's those are kind of good hints. I'm sure we can stumble across at least a few of them. Fighters Guild, though, huh? Is there... Okay, we'll pay a stop over there before we leave the city. Alright, Chef Raziz. Ooh, what are you doing? Why do you have no name? This is a nameless character. Oh, that's interesting. Can I pickpocket them? Nope, they are ghosts.
Take in that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Raziz guarantee. You there, traveler. You look as adventurous as
What was
my
that about
taste
vaguely
buds.
something?
Care to help the greatest chef in Tamriel with an urgent task?
Hold on, I saw something about vaguely something. Belly timber bites. Was I hallucinating that? I thought I saw something that said vaguely. Alright, Chef Raziz, you have my interest.
Is this
Ooh,
smoke in
cool
my
scar.
eyes?
Burn?
Or have my prayers been
Burns.
answered? I'm a bit of a culinary adventurer, but you look like you explore more dangerous haunts. Am I right? How would you like to assist me with my newest expedition in the realm of flavor?
Well, this sounds like fun. I'm all for fun little side quests that don't really involve, you know, go to here, kill thing, find thing. I'm sure that'll be a little bit of that, but what are you trying to do?
My profession takes me all over the world, crafting new delicacies. And Galen here is bubbling with potential. I want to make the spiciest dish in all of Tamriel. A dish that melts in your mouth, or that just plain melts your mouth. Ha!
And where do I come into this?
I'm planning a fork-tender Volkish ribeye, deglazed with brandy for a nice pan sauce, all topped with blistered volcanic reaper peppers for a fiery kick. While I cater to the crowd, I need someone to source those ingredients. What do you say?
I can do that.
Good to know you can stand the heat. The Volkish meat and reaper peppers can be found in the wilds of northern Galen. Try buying some Vastir brandy over at the Jaded Ornod Tavern. Then hurry back. I'll save you the first scrumptious bite.
Do you Volkesh have ribs in the classical sense? I don't know the anatomy of them. What can you tell me about the ingredients you need me to find?
A meal's only as fine as its ingredients. And locally sourced and rare ingredients are all the better. What would you like to know?
The Volkesh meat?
First and foremost, we want to practice safe food handling. So be sure you don't let that smoldering cut set you ablaze. Sure, it's extra work to harvest from a creature born in magma, but I'm certain it's got a unique flavor that can't be beat.
Wait, if it lives in lava, wouldn't the meat be hard as a rock, pretty much? Tell me about the volcanic reaper peppers.
Hotter than dragon's breath, and about as hard to find. They grow in ashes warmed by fresh lava flows. So where you find those peppers, you can bet there's probably a Volkesh or two nearby. I can't wait to dice some up and try them raw.
Tell me about Vastir brandy.
I've heard great things about a brandy being made right here on Galen. Talk to Foucault Pirain at the Jaded Ornod.
Cool name, Foucault.
It's a little hard to get a hold of, but supposedly it's the best. And who would I be to deny my dish the very best?
So who exactly are you?
Oh, Tava's mercy, forgive me. Once I've got a dish on my mind, it's hard to think about anything else. I am Raziz, chef of counts, saucier of servants, baker extraordinaire, and all-around purveyor of local delicacies. At your humble service.
So you're a famous chef?
Famous? That's a matter of opinion. The more places I visit, the more chance I have of becoming a household name, I suppose. But I don't care about that as much as I do about my mission.
Your mission?
To travel the world and craft the most exotic eats known to man and myrrh. I strive to make food that would be the envy of the divines, the lamentation of the Daedra. A lofty goal, sure, but what brings us mortals together more than food?
And that's what drew you to Galen?
Of course! How could I not come after hearing so much of the beautiful sisters? And with your help, my dish today will impart the blazing power and heat of Mount Firesong. Oh, I can taste it already.
Okay, I just had a thought. Isn't there a way to... No. How do you do that new marker system? No.
I've got a good eye for painting. Not the naturalistic, artsy kind you find on the walls of nobles, but the working kind.
Oh.
You want your home
Oh.
against the countryside? I'm your man.
Perhaps that's why he has no name. Again, that's PTS stuff. So you hold right. But is this... How do you actually put the marker down? Or do you, like, look at something? Oh. Does it show up on the map? Like, how far can I get from it?
These sea elf pirates become more brazen.
Okay, so
every
there is a
day.
range to it.
When is House Mornard going to do something?
Cool.
You know, House Dufort.
So you hold
never
right on
has
the
these
D-pad on
problems
controller.
High Isle.
It's not entirely
So I need to get...
true.
No, I want to talk
There
to the
are
hooded
those
figure.
incidents with the Ascendant Order.
What are these people talking about? Pirates? Alright, the Jaded Ornog Tavern. Ooh, look at the banners. So I guess House Mornard's thing is a pair of wolves, it looks like? Or no, it's a wolf and some other... Oh, I think it's two wolves. Hard to tell.
Perhaps they will get bored of Raz. One can only hope.
I will be back for you.
I'm sorry, if you're looking for a bottle of my Vestir brandy, you'll just have to be on your way. It is highly sought after, and I don't sell to just anyone.
Uh-huh. Chef Razzie sent me to get a bottle.
As I said, I don't sell my vintage to just... Wait, Chef Razzie's? The Chef Razzie's? A friend in Shornhelm said he paved life's roads with flavor. And now he's here in Kalen?
Is this going to be a gag where it's like the player character has no reference for this guy, but he's actually is super famous? He's doing a demonstration down the street right now.
On the street? Like some common vagrant? Oh, that won't do. I heard Queen Maria hosted him when he came through Wayrest. He's the most innovative chef in all of Tamriel. And he's sending some shabby hireling to beg for my
I could
fine
suplex you and
vintage?
snap you in half, sir. So can I get a bottle of brandy from you or not?
Tell you what, I'll sell you the bottle you're asking for. But if you can convince Chef Raziz to cook a private, high-class dinner at my estate, I'll give it to you for free.
I will not do that, in fact.
Fine. I'll have to figure out how to make the introduction on my own. I suppose I'll have to
Skis-ball.
rub elbows with the common folk and see this demonstration
Ugh.
for
I
myself.
hope you try the food and just light on
well,
fire.
you have what you came for. Be off with you.
Don't you go... Ooh, painting. Go anywhere. You know what? This is... Is it... Are they wolves or are they like lions? I wish there was a lower banner so I could just see the thing. Oh, this is the Tales of Tribute parlor. I didn't think about it, but is there a set number of Ooh, crab. A set number of NPCs, like they're pre-designed, and it's just the game just randomly picks from the groups when it populates each city when you load in? No, they are 2 wolves. How come some of the banners, the one on the... Oh, it's just because of the coloration. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, the comically oversized silverware. Wait, did they actually fix... That's still pretty damn big. That's a 2-hander. He's probably fine. Is there not a second floor? I guess this... Oh, that's a cool way to hang that. They should make a rope furnishing, just like a general rope. They have a... You can get a Daedra chain, but that... It's a rare drop, but it's not too hard to get. Torno from Bragas? What? Trying to know... Vine Bridge again. Exactly tells the tale of the Druid King, wicked little thing. Word is an old coot named Bragg is the one who put it together. Showed out how to play. Think he's posted up something called Glimmertarn. Okay, that's of no use to me now, but when I do this DLC on my PlayStation account, I will have to keep that in mind. Okay, let's head over to the fight. Oh, day broke. Initiate. Let's take a look at the town. Here's the bank. So the Fighters Guild is up this road. Wait. Oh, is the city like... Oh, the city is sectioned off. Oh. Cathedral District. Cathedral District, you say? Again, another character. There's a lot of characters just that have no names. That's weird. Okay, there's supposed to be a... Oh, dog that guards the fighters? Are you... You're the dog. Hey, this is the dog you can get from Tales of Tribute. Hello, Gulgore. Oh, ho, ho. Third person, please. Fantastic. A+. What are the other ones? Pirates. A cow within the city. Horse awaits its master. Sulks while fenced. Hey, we found the cow. Hello. Oh, this one automatically goes to third person. Fantastic. Why did I... Okay, I hope they fix that, because, well, I mean, I don't hope they do, but they should. It's a bit of an Why are you purple? I think the way they programmed it, it's like you're harvesting an animal on the wilderness. It's the same kind of interaction, so it just keeps giving me kind of small animal loot. Actually, it's giving me domestic animal loot if it's giving me red meat. Alright, now I'm looking... There's a horse. Well, the horse isn't going to be in a building, so that's much easier to find. Oh, cool. Is this the thing they were talking about where this... No. There is a city here that's, like, carved into the... Like, into a cave, almost. Dulif, I promise I'll be back to help you with your problem, but later. I want to do all the side quests first. Okay, so I don't see the horse. Again, I can look these up later, but I would like to stumble across them if possible. What was the thing for the horse? A horse who awaits its master. The Oaken Forge and Glimmering Falls are really easy, and amongst pirates can only be so many places, I imagine. So we'll just keep an eye out for the horse. Now then. Where am I going? I'm going northeasternly.
Your people are in as much danger as everyone else, Galfin. Sea elves make no distinctions when it comes to staging raids.
I didn't say we weren't, Dame Fada. But the Stone Lord can fend for themselves. We always have.
I'm simply suggesting that you bring your people into the city. The Vine District has enough room for more druids.
Is it?
Okay, imagine that'll be a plot point somewhere. Pig! Wait. Is one of you... Wait, why is there a fungal... That's a Gloomspore horse. Okay. I don't know what horse this is. It's cool though. Is it like one of the Legion Chargers or something like that? Oh, one of these is definitely one of. Okay, there's a Durzog Chumble Wumble. Fantastic. That's a Durzog. That might be the Golden Bay horse. I don't know. Sorrow's Edge. Wait. Well, you're not a horse, so I can't bet you. Clear Sight. Okay, we got a ram. Light Cutter. Isn't this the Apex horse from... Wait a minute. Are they even...
Fortune favor you, my friend. Goodbye, my friend.
I don't think you can even get crown crates in the... No, you can't. But I think this is like the big item from the current crown crates, minus the fire effects. You are the one. Dawn's fancy. I can hug? No hug? Yes, hug. Okay. Very nice. Well, the devs certainly seemed excited about this. Oh, this is the city carved into this. No, it's not. Goat? Can't pet you. No, this is not the city carved into stone. Galen. Well, here we go. The devs seemed very excited, though, about the whole new system where you can pet the animals. So hopefully that's a trend that continues. Let me get stuff marked on the... Oh, we got Shulk. Okay, this is typical lava flare. Vastier outskirts volcanic vent. Okay. Firesong people. Oh, there's a chimera just right there. Alright. Do chimeras come in other colors? Surely they made some variations. Okay, there is a person here. Let me get the map marker for Fawn's Thicket. I imagine that they're related to it. Oh, is this the one they had to move the map marker because it was confusing to find the entrance? So, Druid Idane.
My hair? I know you're hungry, but my robes aren't for eating. Oh, maybe they can help us.
Are you gonna give me the... It's not giving me the map marker for it, though. Fawn's Thicket herd is rowdy. They play and hunt throughout the day, then brave for the most of the night. Did Y'ffre have to make Fawn so noisy? There we go. Okay, I will be back for you. Also, those look like Wild Hunt mounts. I do like them using kind of the crown crate designed creatures. No, I don't... Let me be clear. I'm not an advocate crazy for the crown crates. But there are some really good designs in them that should be in the game.
Turning into a tree. A tree, Octon!
At least your bark is beautiful. I got turned into a floaty orb thing.
You know, it'd be a lot easier to translate this tablet if I had some quiet.
Okay. So there's a person there and a thing there. I'll come back for those. Something about it turning into a tree. Not a lot of map markers. Oh, world boss. Ooh, actually, what is it? Oh shit, these are the things from Dreadsail Reef. Oh, cool. So they're not exclusive to the I mean, they're not crazy unique, but I do like it when designs and things aren't hidden or stuck exclusively in a trial. Oh, the boss is a really big, scary chimera. There's a griffin, a Wamasu, and I imagine a lion on that side. Alright, so this is Grove of the Chimera. Okay. So, theory was right on that front. Oh, this is so kind of fun to just be exploring for the first time in a zone like this. Purple? They're having a good time. Embervine Way Shrine. Okay, where's Embervine? Frog stealing plans. Oh, it's plans for stealing frogs, not a frog that is stealing plans. I got it. Okay, I'll have to remember that this is here as well. Suncleft Grotto. Bear cub? Oh, those are not very common to see out in the world. Unaccompanied by a bigger bear. Can you actually get down to the shorelines here? Or is that set decoration? Maybe you can. I'm just wondering if there's an abundance of clams to harvest as there are in High Isle. Ooh, this kind of looks like a crazy version of... Okay. Oh. Bullhorned magma frog. Okay, so keep an eye out for Spriggans with which to kick into lava.
You, over here! You, over here! These Spriggans are becoming a real problem. Best to take him by surprise. See if you can get behind this one and kick it in, huh?
Oh, there's like a whole tutorial for it?
Over here!
I'm trying, guy. I fell in the lava pit.
Over here! These Spriggans are becoming a real problem. Best to take him by surprise. See if you can get behind this one and kick it in, huh? Kick the thing into the lava. Yes. Burn. Burn, you bastard!
Isn't something bad supposed to happen?
My friend. Wait. What was that?
He got kicked in himself. Okay, that's pretty funny. I guess that's just a one-off gag, though. But, alright. Alright, game. Alright. I'll do anything for an achievement. Okay. I should pay attention to where chests are while I'm in a low-populated instance. Lanshera. Alright, well... Oh, we're near another delve as well. Let me get the marker for it. Oh, Embervine is the delve. That makes sense. That's interesting. Alright, I'm looking for volcanic red peppers in this area. I mean, I have a general idea of what a hot pepper plant looks like. Oh, these plants are on this place too? Oh. Oh, and it's guarded by Volkesh. Perfect. Ivyhaim. Okay. I already found the two delves. I'm guessing, is this reseeded or high up? Like maybe it's a kind of Red Mountain situation where a lot of the map isn't actually traversable. Which would be kind of a shame because this is not a big map to begin with. That way.
We're gonna need more than a little heat to sear something that's born in a volcano. So... Ah, you've returned! Just in time, my friend. This nose of mine has yet to lead me astray, and I could smell those peppers and that smoldering cut of meat drifting in on the wind. Did you manage to get the brandy too?
Yep.
Oh,
that's it.
Tears! My eyes are already watering. I hope you're ready for a fiery demonstration, friend. It's about to get hotter than the Alec here during sun's height! Step back and watch me pave Galen's streets with flavor!
Okay, I'm just marking off this quest. It's a purple quality ring, though. That's nice.
First, we'll get a nice sear on this steak. Smell that? That's sulfur, folks! And now we'll deglaze with the brandy. Ho! Watch those fumes!
I hope this guy gets lit on fire.
We'll toss our blistered
Chef
peppers to infuse
Rastis,
some
it's
heat.
an honor
and
to meet you.
Look out!
You've succeeded in making a fire.
Well, not what I expected, but at least it was a good show.
Can you make it, though?
Well, you know what they say. You can't make the world's spiciest dish without singeing a few eyebrows. At least I've always said that. Even in my tried and true spicy recipes, it's never proven untrue.
You're not upset that your dish was ruined?
Tava's mercy, no. To master your craft, you have to push your boundaries, make mistakes, lose a finger or two.
You seem to have all your fingers.
How else would we ever learn anything? The next attempt will be better, and the next after that more so.
So you're gonna try making this dish again?
It'd be a waste not to. I only used a sample from the ingredients you brought me. I've got plenty here to refine the recipe and try again. Chef Raziz doesn't back down from a challenge, you know.
So what do you do next?
Oh, a chef's work is never done while the world still hungers. I'll just have to see what's on the menu for adventure tomorrow. Perhaps I'll dazzle some sailors with a coral crab confection, or see what dishes the local druids might inspire.
I like his attitude. He's a nice guy. Alright, I got a ring. What's anything special about it? It is back figures. It's for the back alley gourmand. Crit chance, weapon spell damage. Food buff active, your critical damage and critical healing is increased by 13%. I mean, I guess that's essentially pure crit damage because you're always going to have a food buff. Ring with a hidden compartment for spices, filled with signature concoction containing, among other things, volcanic reaper peppers. I love the little flavor text for those things. Alright, where was that inn?